because I grew up here in Dayton, I got most of my alcohol drinking out of the way in 8th grade. And then by the time high school rolled around, I was pretty grizzled, you know? I gotta get my shit together. Who else is gonna lead this field hockey team to state for the first time in 15 years? For those of you that don't know, field hockey is a sport, and you play it with a stick and a ball. People used to call us chicks with sticks. And then inevitably chicks with dicks. It's like, who would want to get penetrated by a long wooden stick when I have a perfectly good mouth and finger? No, I'm just kidding. No, I've never, or I should say I haven't yet gone down on a woman. I have had a man go down on me so badly, I've thought, like, let me down there. Just to see. It can't be that hard. Especially if you love her. Okay. Back to my 8th grade drinking problem. We'd sleep over at Mary's house, and we would sneak out around midnight, cross Irving into the University of Dayton. Well, you might want to wait. We would wander into a frat house, get hammered, and then some of my girlfriends would hook up with the frat dudes. See? A little rugged to think about college dudes hooking up with 8th grade girls. I feel like the only time men believe women is when we're lying about being 18. Frat dudes are like, what am I supposed to do? Check her ID? I'm like, check her face. Is it underdeveloped and over-contoured? Does it look like she still believes in Santa? Are her teeth still white? Behind the braces. Naturally, that night in 8th grade, me and my girlfriends were arrested for being too young and hot. That was a body roll for anybody who forgot 8th grade. I used to practice the body roll in the mirror before dances. I'd be like, oh, yes. Sometimes I'd really kick an arm out to really good at going. Get out there and make some boys cream their khakis. Okay, honestly, I had no clue what I was doing, for the record. I had no clue I was making you guys tuck your boners up in your waistbands. Just one lift of the shirt, I could have looked it directly in the eye, like, ah! Late apology from me. I'm sorry. I'll type it up in the notes app, post it later. But it was campus police who got us. So there was a cop car ride, but no cuffs. And then they took us back to the stage very late at night and put us into a badly lit conference room where they made us wait it out. And we were scared. And then finally a cop came in and he picked up the phone book and he slammed it down on the table and he said, call your parents. I was like, I know the number. Call your parents. I only have a mom. Why do you think I'm down here? She did pick me up. Not very pleased with it, but she said, you know, something bad could have happened to you. They could have taken advantage of you. I'm just glad you're okay. I was like, I've got no tits. She said, but you have an excellent personality. Now get in the van. What if my mom was like, now get in the van, we're driving you right back to Sigma Chi, and we're gonna get you one of those frat dudes. I did drive home, though, actually, after the pandemonium dust settled. I drove from California to Ohio. I just wanted to, like, feel in charge instead of flying, you know? And my mom was very worried about me driving alone cross country. I mean, I was worried about me. I tinted my windows, I bought a knife, but there's other things to worry about besides being the hottest person at a rest stop. For example, if you are traveling alone, hot tip, if someone suspect starts swiftly walking towards you, you can just say, I've actually already been raped. Thank you so much. No, I'm good. Thank you. And men hate to be second, so they're like, thank you for letting me know. And then they're out of there. I also went camping one of the nights alone. I went camping in Zion National Park. It was the summer, everybody was disappearing, and I was like, let's give it a whirl. I'm not even a huge camper. I feel like it's a good thing to do, to try, at least once alone. Especially if you go into it with the perspective of like, this is what it's like to be a woman in the world, especially at night, because you can't lock a tent flap, if you know what I mean. If I would, I could. So I'm in my tent. Night has fallen. I have barricaded the flap as best I can. And I heard like the snap of a branch, and I grew scared. And that is when I decided to be two people. And I did the voices of two people within my tent. And what we discovered there is when I have every opportunity in the world in front of me, my husband is so mean to me. I was like, good night, honey. And he said, you go to bed. But first, you suck my dick. I'm like, okay. At least I'm not alone right now. Just made the campers around me fall asleep to the sounds of me choking. Just to keep it realistic. I did open with one bark up top, directly into the tip. I always do, just to show who's boss.